Welcome, everybody, to another. Another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Thrilled to be back in Orlando. The Magic ready for that home court advantage. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season. They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. 2 teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner. Rebound, Atlanta. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion, great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope left side. Wagner outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Rose. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Boy, Wagner's mid-range stroke looks nice, really fluid. Shot mechanics, perfect.
Pass to Okongwu. Hawks passing it around. Carter pulls it in. And now Orlando on the break. Banchero looking around. And Wendell Carter gets the 3.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
Pass to Johnson. And the 3 off target. Caldwell Pope with it. Okongwu covering. Carter with it. Now Suggs. Giddey defending. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Wagner wide open. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
On the wing, Johnson. Okongwu down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's deflected. Carter outside. Johnson with the block. Will it go? Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Banchero. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Banchero grabs the board.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Carter on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Orlando. The Hawks trail by 3. To the wing right side. And here's Rose outside. And Orlando has possession. Banchero right side. Nice move. He lays it in.
Getting it done in the paint. Banchero using his big frame to carve out space inside.
Daniels with it. No scoring in this one. Over in the corner, Rose. Rose with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Wagner from long range. Atlanta with the rebound. Daniels with it. Picked up by Suggs. Here's Giddey. And he's good on the three ball.
And I know Giddey would rather shoot threes straight on, but being versatile makes him even more effective.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Carter on the wing. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wagner. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Now, here's Isaac. Nothing on the board. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, you look at Isaac. He's got a nice ability now to finish inside. Very impressive.
Okongwu a screen. There's the drive. Back to Daniels. Here's the three. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Orlando leading by 4. Isaac outside. Washington. The layup missed. So it's the Hawks now. Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that and his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
And the basket by Malone. Malone's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Van Vliet looking around. Bufkin. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Bufkin's got it all tied up now for the Hawks. Outside Anthony. Pass to Black. To the inside. Here's Washington. Over Hunter. Washington, that's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. the defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Isaac. There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. Anthony in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Van Vliet. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Hunter, no one around him. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside Anthony. Isaac outside. Black in the post. The layup off target.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
A solid facilitator, Anthony, using that inherited, or DNA, if you will, instinct for passing.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Van Vliet outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Van Vliet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Great open look there.
And Isaac takes no time getting this shot off. He's got a lethal, quick release.
Here's Bufkin. "11 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by Isaac. The 3 from Anthony. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Magic. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now here's Giddey. On the wing, Daniels. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Daniels with it. Picked up by Suggs. And here's Rose outside. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Rose has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Hawks. Pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Off target from outside. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Hawks. They trail by 1. Daniels, no good. Carter outside. Inside. Kicks it out to Banchero. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Carter. Drains the 19-footer. Carter's got 5 now. Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Here are the Magic now. After the basket by Atlanta. For bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Here's Giddey. The kick out to Rose. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Franz Wagner.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin finally, they take the lead.
Orlando trailing here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to Suggs. Pass to Carter. 5 on the clock. Wagner from long range. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Wagner's got his third basket of the night. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The kick out to Rose. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Rose has got 8 points in the quarter. Now, here's Suggs. Hasn't made one yet. And Wagner has it in the corner. Five to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Banchero. And he uses the glass on the lane. Banchero's got his second basket. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA, thanks. And here's Washington outside.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch. Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
And the basket by Isaac.
Standing tall against the opposition that time, guys. Responding with a bang from deep. Isaac not backing down.
Up top, Okongwu. Giddey, no one around him. They get it back. Now Daniels. 10 points for him. And they pick up 2. Johnson's got 5 now.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead. Isaac a screen. The 3. Rebound by Rose. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hawks lead by 6. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Magic trailed by 6. Wagner on the wing. Corner shot. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Buries it from three-point range.
Beyond the arc is a spot on the floor. Carter Jr. has worked hard to improve since entering the league.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Branham. Back to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Atlanta with the ball. Following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt. To the middle. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Banchero. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Gutsy play that time from Banchero inside. Against pretty physical defense, too.
Pass to Branham. Launches it. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trailed by 3. Banchero outside. Wagner on the wing. Now here is Carter. Down low. And Suggs throws it down.
Suggs showing you some major bounce right there. He went way upstairs on that one.
Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Suggs. Pass to Branham. Back to Van Vliet. Over Caldwell Pope. The Hawks again can't hit. And Banchero. Here we go. And here is Suggs. Outside Carter. And no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Atlanta making some changes. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now, here's Suggs.
Gigantic points there from Suggs. He knows how to bury the big one.
Daniels from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Wagner on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Hawks leading. To Giddey. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. Okongwu's shot is good. And that's now 9 points for Onyeka Okongwu. Banchero with the screen. Here's Wagner with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Wagner's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Wagner, one of those guys that loves to deliver when it matters most.
And that one, good. Daniels has got 10 points in just the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Here's Suggs. Following the bucket by the Hawks.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Back to Daniels. Okongwu a screen. Money!
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here are the Magic now. Following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Wagner. Suggs looking around. Wagner on the wing. Caldwell Pope outside. Misses the tray. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of two is good. That will put them up by 2. Pass to Suggs. Over Daniels. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really